Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School, and what else is new? It's very windy on this Cinco de Mayo, 5th day of May 2006. Got my favorite umpire here, Bill Chase, Bashful Bill Chase, or as he prefers to be called, Wild Bill Chase, and his cousin behind the plate, Ron Chase. The AuSable Valley Patriots are here, and Haywood is leading off to face the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. Chester Hemingway delivers a ball low. On the defensive side for the Cougars, Hemingway is pitching. His battery mate is Matt Welch. And on a windy day like this, Ron Chase better have a lenient strike zone, or else we'll be here for a couple of days probably. Split in play, no hit foul. Continuing with the Cougar defense, we have Josh Chapman at first, Sam Parker's at second, shortstop is Chris Matat. At third base, it's Brian Armstrong. Just saw his mother at the credit union. There's strike 3. She's anxious to get out of there and get up here for the ball game. Outfield left to right, see Ryan Hampton, Corey Trombley, and Mitch Laundrie. Non-starters are Chris Guerin and Ian Lapierre. This is the shortstop, Douglas, and we're trying to keep the wind out of the picture here. It reaches for it, strike 1. Cousin Chester on the pitching rubber. Delivers, strike 2. Beautiful day, temperature in the 70s. Wind is keeping it comfortable. Strike 3. It's 2 outs, 2 Ks for Hemingway. And I bring up the catcher, Cote. We don't have the first names for the Patriots. All they gave the Cougars was their last names. Didn't even give the numbers. That's sharply hit off the glove of Matat. And he'll be on at first base. A hard hit ball. Matat got his glove out there, and I was only able to give it a glancing blow. Now the pitcher, Bombard. Cleanup hitter looks at strike 1. Hemingway checks the runner. Cody delivers. Popped up over our head, now to play. One taken, throw to second. Ball 4. A Bombard will get a walk. I'll have first and second with 2 outs. Now Jim Liska. Pitch from Hemingway. Be trouble with the wind. It's going to drop in. And runners at the corners. Kept runners at first and second. Now you got runners at the corners. Dupree the batter. 1 run in. Well, pitch popped up. Welch. Wind almost carried it back of his head. So it's a run, 2 stranded, 1-0, AuSable as we go to the bottom of the first here on Hometown Cable. Bombard pitching, battery mate is Cody. At first base, let's see, we got Liska, second base Dupree, shortstop Douglas, third base Plumador. ball, 2-1. Outfield, left to right, Lee, Haywood, and Drake. Non-starters are Brissett, Douglas, and Triller. AuSable Valley leading 1-0. Matat. As I said, on a windy day, we hope Ron Chase doesn't have too small batting strike zone. Corey Trombley steps in, going first, and Matat's back. Foul tipped. Apparently not foul tipped. I thought it was. Stolen base, so no foul involved. Deep left field, deep left field. Wind aided, but still very deep to left field. Trombley will stop at second. Score, it's a 1-1 game. Now Ryan Hampton, the batter. Bombard delivers. Foul off, strike 1. Oh, 2 the count. This is open. Ball dropped. Looks like it's a drop, third strike. Cougars. To the left side and through. Knocked down by Douglas. And looks like the bases are loaded. So I'll bring up Sam Parker. Parker's father is probably looking out the window down there at Parker. Sound was in and out. Strike 3. 1 out. Chester Hemingway, the batter. Bags full. 1 out. 1-1 to score in the bottom of the first. Foul out of play. Pitch. Might be a full count. There's the pitch. Strike 3 at the knees. No, no, that was strike 2. Strike 2 at the knees. Foul ball. There's strike 3. 2 outs. Ryan Armstrong at the plate. Strike 1. Patriots will be very happy to get out of this with just a run from the Cougars. All back. Hit to third. Throws to first. Had to play at third. Had to force. Could have tried something at third base, but apparently he decided first was the best option. So the bags are still full. A run scores. Josh Chapman, the first baseman, steps in. Strike one. Strike two. Hit to second. And they go to second, unassisted for the putout. A heads-up play there by the second sacker, Dupree. 2-1 Northeastern after an inning here on Hometown Cable. This is Drake, the right fielder. Top of the second. Hit by Parker. Looks like Parker had a shot at it, but realized his arms weren't long enough. That was a base hit for Drake. Here's Plumador, the third baseman. It's hit to Parker. Bobbles it. Goes to second. Double play. Double play. They still manage to get the DP. Good play there by Parker to stick with it and go to second. And nice toss from Matat for the DP. Left fielder Lee looks at ball one. Ricky Lee. 3-0 the count to the number 9 hitter. High, ball 4. Rick Lee walks. Top of the order now, Haywood at the bat, at the plate. Strike one. Like two. Loop single into left field. Now Douglas looks at ball one. Pitch to Mike Douglas. Swings it. Go to first, he's back. 1-2. 2-2. Left field corner, if it stays fair, it's going to be trouble. Foul ball. Strike 3 looking. So the Patriots strand a couple again, and we go to the bottom of the second, 2-1 Cougars. That was ball 1. 2-0 the count. To center field, left center field gap. It's in there. Top of the order, Chris Matat at the plate. Strike one. 1-1 pitch, strike two. It's a fair ball. Safe at first on a bang banger. Well, Corey Tremblay steps up with 2 on and nobody out. Bombard looks at the second and comes to the plate. Bunted. Everybody's safe. Bombard trying to hurry it. Couldn't get a handle on it. So everybody's safe. We'll bring up Ryan Hampton with the bags full of Cougars. Hit through the left side for a base hit. It's going to chase home 2 runs. Hampton hustling into second base with a stand-up double. Second and third. 4-1 Cougars. Matt Welch at the plate. Looks at strike one. Nobody out in the second inning. Base hit for Welch that will probably score 2. It's 6-1 Cougars. 2 ribbies for Welch. That gets us to Sam Parker. Out. Welch can't believe it. Bill Chase says he's out of there. Ball hit Parker, so he gets first base. Well, brings up Chester Hemingway, man at first with 1 out. On the ground to third. Throw to second. They got him. Just barely got him, I would say. 2 outs. Ryan Armstrong, the batter. Hemingway at first on the fielder's choice. Popped up. Stayed in play. Coaches told Cody it was out of play and kept it in play. So the first, Hemingway's back. Hemingway advances to second. On the ground, back to Bombard. Short toss over first to Liska. 6-1 after 2. Cougars lead the Patriots. Cody, the catcher, leading off in the third. Up the middle, base hit. Trombley will get it back in. Now we have a leadoff single for Cody. Andrew Bombard, the pitcher, steps in. Strike one. To short, oops. Go to first in time. In time. The camera kind of dropped down on us there as we're going to second base, but nice play by Matat to Parker. Parker over to first to Chapman for the DP. Second DP of the game for the Cougars. Brings up to first baseman Jim Liska. Strike one. Matat. The first to Chapman. Gets away. It's going to go out of play. It'll be second base. Second baseman Dupree at the plate. Two strikes on Dupree. Matat to Chapman, 40 out. 6-1. We're going to the bottom of the third. Josh Chapman will lead it off for the Cougars. Bombard delivers. Fair ball. In time, one down. Now, Mitch Laundrie at the plate. 3 called. With 2 down, Chris Matat will step in. Leadoff hitter. Bombard hoping he has an easy inning for a change. Strike 1. Cougars leading at 6-1 here in the bottom half of the third. Left field. Where is it? Yeah. Alright, we have to admit we lost it there. We're not in the spot we usually get. Up the baseline more than we usually get. Because there's so many AuSable fans, they just took over the space. 6-1 after 3, we're going to the 4th inning here on Hometown Cable. Alright, Bert Drake. Strike 1, we're in the 4th. 6-1 to score. After a fairly quick 3rd inning.
Only takes 1, Bert, come on.
Strike 3, looking 1 down. Third baseman Mike Commodore steps in. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2 called. 1-2 pitch. Ball 4. Commodore walks. Now left fielder Rick Lee steps to the plate. Lee delivers. Strike called. That was high. Got a groan out of the AuSable crowd. Hit on the right side, Parker. Bubbles, and boots it. Josh Haywood. Parker, I think, was worried about the double play. And of course, they got nothing. Didn't get the first out, so they can't get the second. Hit foul. Like 3, 2 down. Brings up shortstop Mike Douglas. Anyway, checks the runners, delivers. Safe on a close one. Nice toss there from Welch. Hit to the left side. Armstrong will take it unassisted for the out. Cats strand 2 for the third time in the game. And we go to the bottom of the fourth, halfway through this one, 6-1 Cougars. Corey Trombley leading off the Cougar half of the fourth inning on this Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, 2006. To left field, it's caught, one down. Lefty hitting Ryan Hampton. Bombard delivers. Timeout. Batter Hampton asking for time. Strike 3. 2 outs. This is Matt Welch. Strike 1. The count. To third, slow roller, is going to be trouble. In time at first. Third sacker of Plumador to Liska for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars through 4 full. It remains 6-1 Northeastern over AuSable Valley. Ryan Hampton is now in the pitching rubber. And at first base, it's Hemingway. This is Cote leading off. Looks at ball 1 here in the 5th. Not sure where Chapman went. Matat got a glove on it, knocked it down. Safe at second with a double. Stand up double. Nice job by by Trombley to get back there. Knock that down. Road Cody on. Andrew Bombard steps in. And delivers. Six-1 in the 5th. I think it's a 3-0 count. That was ball 4, so we have first and second with nobody out. First baseman Jim Liska at the plate. Strike call from Ron Chase. 2. Wayne Dupre on deck. Strike 3 looking. Liska goes down. 1 out. Wayne Dupre to the plate. Hampton delivers. Strike. No, ball off the plate. The count. Good call. pitch. Strike 2. Full count. Payoff pitch. Put into play. Up the middle. Base hit. And we're going to have the bags full. So Burton Drake steps to the plate with the bags full of Patriots. And 1 out in the 5th. Team down by 5. Strike. Mike Plumidor on deck. Slow roller to the plate. In time. Break there for the Cougars. Bags full. They had the short toss to the plate for the out. 2 down. Now Mike Plumidor at the plate. Ball 1. Ball 3. Walk is a run. Hampton has to make him a hitter. Ball 4. That forces in. Run number 2. It's a 6-2 ball game. Brings a potential tying run to the plate. Rick Lee with the top of the order on deck. Strike 1. Well, it's a big batter here for Hampton. The league gets on, it'll be at least 6-3 in the top of the order coming up. Drops in there. It's going to make it a 6-4 ball game. 2 ribbies for Rick Lee, number 9 hitter in the lineup. The score 6-4. Josh Haywood. That's a potential go-ahead run. I have a runner. Number 6. Not sure. I don't have the numbers. I have the names for AuSable, but not the numbers. So I don't know who it is. It's either Brissett, Douglas, or Triller. Hit to third, and Armstrong. Ryan Armstrong will make his second unassisted putout at third base. It is 6-4. We're going to the bottom of the 5th here on Hometown Cable. Cougars over the Patriots.
Make sure they go into the mindset
that Sam Parker at the plate. It's a foul and out of play, strike 1. High fly ball to left field. And it's caught. 1 out. Now Chester Hemingway, 6-4 the score. Bottom of the 5th. Strike 1. Foul ball. Strike 3. It's overcast enough, but camera doesn't focus right away when I move the camera to the batter here. This is Ryan Armstrong. Base hit into right field. Armstrong on with a single. Okay, Champlain now figured out is probably on the bench, and this is probably Chris Garand. Armstrong gets the second on the ball getting away. Excuse me, this is Garen. Ian Lapierre is on deck. He's come in for laundry, excuse me. For the first. Off the glove. Stays in play, run scores. And Garen will stay at first. So, error makes it 7-4. And Ian Lapierre, the batter. Runner at first, 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. Dead ball, hit Lapierre. On the hand or on the elbow, mostly on the elbow. We'll bring up the top of the order. And Chris Matak, the batter. Shortstop. Bombard checks. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. On the ground, slow comebacker to Bombard. Over to Liska for the out. Cougars pick up a run. 7-4. We're going to the 6th here on Hometown Cable. Mike Douglas at the plate. We're going to hope he doesn't swing at the first pitch. We're going to watch Hampton. Bill Chase says he's got a Juan Marshall delivery here with a high kick. Let's see. Not quite. Marshall looked like he was one of the Rockettes when he kicked. To left field. 1 down. Now Tyler Cody was Garen making the catch and left. Here's a pitch from Hampton. Strike 1, says Ron Chase. It's cooling off here in Northeastern on this 5th day of May. Started out a beautiful day, but with the wind, it was never warm. Comfortable, but now it's getting cool. Those folks who wandered out here without a jacket, wishing they'd brought it. That includes the umpires. To 3rd. Safe. Throw pulled Hemingway off the bag. Now Andrew Bombard steps in. Foul ball. He'll be in at second. Stolen base. Put the man in scoring position. We're in the 6th inning here. The Cougars should concentrate on the time. Cougars should concentrate on the outs, not worry about that base runner. 7-4 the score. Deep left field. Warren giving chase. It's going to be at least 7-5. A head-first triple. Throwing a little dirt in the process. Andrew Bombard with the RBI 3-bagger. Coach Mitchell will come out. Not sure why he took Hemingway out. Hemingway may have pitched a lot of innings this week. That's like he's making another change. Looks like it might be Matat. Well, Jim Liska is the potential tying run. 1 out in the 6th. It's it to third. Hampton over at third base now fires to Hemingway. Armstrong has moved to shortstop, replacing Matat, the pitcher. He gets the run in, makes it 7-6. The Bombard scores, and here's Wayne Dupree. Into the corner. A foul ball, strike 1. Strike 2. This is not Dupree, this is the guy who came in for him. His name is Josh, we don't have a last name for him. Up to the left side, base hit. Base hit for Josh Glover. Oh, the potential tying run on. Burt Drake becomes the potential go-ahead run. Strike 1. Fair ball, Welch to Hemingway for the out. 7-6 as the Patriots pick up 2. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. The Cougars hanging on to a 1-run lead. Corey Trombley at the plate as the Cougars send up their 2, 3, and 4 hitters here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit up the middle. So Trombley's on with a leadoff single. Cougar lead down to just 1 run. Ryan Hampton, the batter. Lombard delivers. Swing and a miss. Bombard ahead, 0-2 on the count. Strike 3, 1 down. Now Cougar catcher Matt Welch steps in. Signs from Coach Mitchell. Bombard. Over to first again. Close. Foul back out of play. In time, Trombley is off on the hit and run. Oh, 2 out. Sam Parker will step in. 7-6. Cougars like to add an insurance run. Oh, it's getting late in the game. The sun comes back out. 1-1 pitch. 1-2. To second. Booted. In time at first. The Cougars are scoreless after Trombley let off the inning with the hit. They strand him. We go to the 7th inning. Northeastern leading AuSable Valley 7-6 here on Hometown Cable. believe this is Kyle Triller leading off. Team down by a run. And the 7th. Top delivers. Strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Gets away. Welch to first. Nice catch by Hemingway. On a high throw. Good hustle by Welch. Throw was high. Hemingway hauled it in for the out. 1 down. Now Ricky Lee swings and misses. Strike 1. Pitch from the top. Check swing. It's going to be foul. Strike 2. Todd delivers. Strike 3. 2 down. Strike 1. John Mike says, is calling him. Evan Douglas and a Brissett is one of them. Strike 2. 7-6 the score. Up base hit on the 0-2 pitch. All right. Puts a potential tying run on. And Michael Douglas a potential go-ahead run, but also the potential last out. Safe on a close one. Strike. Here's the pitch. Base hit. It's by Armstrong into center field. First and second. Potential go-ahead run is on at first. Tying run at second base. 2 outs. Number 3 man in the batting order, Tyler Cote, the batter. Andrew Bombard on deck.
Come on, Ty, come on.
Arthur Easton hanging on to a 1-run lead at the moment. Strike 1. Foul ball. Hemingway with the dive. 6.9 on the dive. AuSable fans have not given up hope. By Hemingway into right field. He's going to score the tying run. And we've got runners at the corners to tie game. Andrew Bombard, the batter. Pitch from a tot. Popped up. Welch over. Grabs it. We're tied. It'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Well, obviously, I'm going to need a lesson in scorekeeping. 8-7. I got a run I didn't know about. I think the Cougars are pointing out that it's a tie game. Scott Mitchell could have taken the victory here. AuSable had the wrong score in the book. AuSable had the wrong score in the book. It's 7-0. AuSable coach had to go out and do some adjusting on his defense because the team had taken their warm-ups. Ron Chase says that's your first trip to the mound. So Bombard gets in trouble. He goes to the mound to talk to him. Bombard's out as far as the pitching. Hemingway at the plate. 7-7 in the 7th. Strike 3, 1 down. Now Ryan Armstrong, the batter. Pitch from Bombard. Caught in center field, 2 down. Now we got Chris Guerin. Coach Douglas showing renewed spirit here on the sidelines. Pitch from Bombard. Two outs, nobody on. Strike 2. Patriots want to play extra innings today. Strike 3. We're going to the 8th, all tied up, 7-7. Strike 1 to Jim Liska. Center field. Trombley grabs 1 out. Deep left field and the extra bases. Three-bagger for whoever he is. Bert Drake with a first ball hitting, drops it into center field. Puts his team up 8-7.
Calvin, don't listen to any of these people over here.
There's a bunt. Throw to second. Safe at second. Parker wasn't on the base, went for the tag. AuSable fans giving Scott Bombard the business here. He's keeping score and he kept it wrong through the first 6.5. Ripley. Sorry we don't have the AuSable subs, but they were listed in the on the lineup card with no numbers. So when they came in, I can't identify them. Popped up. Well, eat it up. 2 down. John Mike is up, whoever he is. Strike 1. 2 outs, 2 on. Miss. 8-7 AuSable in the 7th. It's a base hit. And a runner was watching the ball. Coach Douglas is telling him, I guess he told him to hold up. He might have been, I don't know, he was waving his arms in a circular motion to go. And the runner was watching the ball, was not watching the coach. There's Mike Douglas. Bag's full. Hit here would break this open, throw to third. Runner's back. That was Drake diving in. 2, 3. A bases clearing double. How about that? 4-run lead for the Patriots. Now Tyler Cote. Strike 1.
Is that what it is?
2. 8th batter of the inning. Up the hill. That's a 5-run lead now for the Patriots. Coach Mitchell coming out to close the barn door. Chapman's going to re-enter and he'll pitch. So whoever came in for Chapman, this might be Lapierre, will have to come out. Or if not Lapierre, then Guerin. Whoever came in for Chapman will have to come out. Hemingway was coasting, and when he came out, it looked like he wanted to keep pitching. But Coach Mitchell had some reason to take him out. And the Patriots have teed off on the relief pitchers. Well, Andrew Bombard, the 9th batter of the inning, will face Chapman. Patriots have batted around. 5-run 8th inning. Runner at second. 2 down. Strike. JV game is done. Hit. Knocked down by Parker, the first. In time. Another nice job by Hemingway. Bombard is out sliding in. And it's a 12-7 lead for the Patriots as we go to the bottom of the 8th. It's Ian Lapierre, then the top of the order for the Cougars to face Bombard. Andrew Bombard's been in for the duration. Strike 1. Strike 2. 2-2. Full count. Payoff is hit through the left side. Going to give the Cougars a base runner to lead it off. Chris Matat, top of the order for the Cougars. Take 2. And they pick off Lapierre at first base. Took me by surprise. Good throw by the catcher. Let's get a name on the catcher here. Cote, Tyler Cote. Scott Mitchell said, I had a better view than Bill Chase there. I thought he was safe. Full count to Matat. Strike 3. 2 down. Well, Corey Trombley is the last hope for the Cougars. Pitch from Bombard. Strike called. High fly ball to Liska at first base. He'll grab it for the out and come from behind. They trailed 6-1 at one time. The Patriots come back, tie it, send it into extra innings, and score 5 big runs to blow it open. A 12-7 win for the visitors. That's the way it was on this Cinco de Mayo, 5th day of May 2006. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw a TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.